The free throw drops for Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Lowry looking around. Passes to George. Now here is Bargnani. Just 5 to shoot over Gasol. Shots good from Bargnani.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. And Leonard gets it to go.
Tenacious play from Leonard. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to get that to go.
Outside Lowry. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got 7 points.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a three right back at you.
Pass to Bargnani. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look at Toronto. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And for the Raptors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Young, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Gasol. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Williams against Lowry. Passes it to Johnson. Outside, George. Dishes to Villanueva. Here's Lowry. And again, it's Toronto converting.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
Williams against Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Williams, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's George. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside Williams. Inside. Villanueva on him. The shot by Yee, no good. Toronto shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. And Bargnani throws it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Left side, Williams. And the pass to Leonard. Back to Williams. Over Lowry. Williams gets the bucket. Now Lowry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. With the shot. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Leonard against Johnson. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 4. Leonard looking around. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Here's Leonard. Got it from 16 feet. Leonard's got 9.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Outside Lowry. Feeds it to Bargnani. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. He's got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Raptors with the ball. Now here's Johnson. Bargnani sets the screen for Johnson. No good on the 3. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Leonard, the pass to E. Rejected by Bargnani. The Raptors shooting their first free throws here tonight. No good on the free throw. And the Nuggets with some changes. Ariza's checked in for Young. And Brogdon subbed in for Williams. And Toronto making a change here. And he's good on the second. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's McCollum. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Bargnani. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Leonard gets it to go.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
McCollum outside. Pass to Bargnani. Over E. Kicks it out to McCollum. To the left side wing. Here's Bargnani. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Bargnani's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Leonard. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Passes it to E. Ariza outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Bargnani. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Ariza passes to Brogdon. Kicks to E. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Denver. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Toscano Anderson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Page has got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to McCollum. The pass to Lowry. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Toscano Anderson. Young outside. Pass to Len. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. It's stolen. Shots good by Green. And the Raptors lead by 4. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. A nice shot by Toscano Anderson. Toscano Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
McCollum with the screen for Lowry. He feeds it to Green. Pass to Page. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Teardrop shot. Green with the block. Outside Lowry. Passes to McCollum. Ariza against Lowry. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And that one, good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The Nuggets trail by 3. Young, right side. Tipped away. It's stolen by Vucevic. Young against McCollum. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Denver. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And I think for Denver, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Deron Williams is subbed in for Baker. And then for Toronto, Bargnani comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And George is subbed in for JaMychal Green. Now here's Leonard. He's got 14. And it's McCollum in the corner. Here's Page. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks it to George. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Basket, good. Bargnani's got 12.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Ariza, a screen on George. Here's Leonard. And Bargnani sends it back. To the inside, George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here is Williams. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Toronto. They're on a 12-4 run. McCollum passes to Page, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Pau Gasol's checked in for Alex Len. Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Leonard. 14 points for him. And there's the pass to Ariza. Young against George. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Len's checked in, puts it up. Outside for George. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Bargnani, tries again. Goes up again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Raptors making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. The free throw drops for Bargnani. Denver with the ball. Down by 12. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams with the ball. To halt the run, and no problem from Len as he finishes at the rim.
Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
Toronto leading by 10. George looking around. Pass to Page. He kicks it to McCollum. Right wing. Here's Page, defended by Gasol. Page, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders. At small forward, Kawhi Leonard on top.
And with the kind of defense he plays, it really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Well, he's got a big effect on their interior defense, too. I mean, so often we see him prevent penetration by coming up with a steal as the ball handler makes a move inside. He does a nice job impacting the ball in those situations. He's got an excellent pair of active hands.
Free throw good, Ariza.
You know, Ariza offers his team invaluable experience. He's a natural leader who his teammates look up to.
Ariza hits them both. And the Raptors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. McCollum outside. Pass to Bargnani. Over Ariza. And that's good from Bargnani on the assist by McCollum. Bargnani's got 17 now. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Leonard. Len with a screen on George. Leonard with the bucket. He's got 16.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Poke loose. Gasol with the steal. From about 16, and Denver again with the bucket.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Toronto leading by 6. There's the pick. McCollum outside. The 3. Drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
tops in scoring. And they're also first in three-point shooting. That's a big statement. No other team has this kind of long-range artillery.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Passes it to Len. Ariza outside. The feed to Williams. Buries it down low.
One powerful guard. De'Aaron can take the hit and still put the ball in the basket.
On the wing, George. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard against George. Len grabs the board. Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Leonard. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Denver. Young comes in for Ariza. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for C.J. McCollum. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Raptors leading by 7. Outside, George. He dishes it to Johnson. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Now here's Williams. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson, that's for 2. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
Now Lowry, 10 points for him. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. Lowry from outside sinks the triple. Lowry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Lowry against Williams. Lowry kicks to Johnson. Bargnani sets the screen for Johnson. Shoots over Leonard. Johnson can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
George against Young. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Leonard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. Young against George. Lowry from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Leonard against Johnson. Pass to E. And again, Denver with the triple.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Lowry kicks to Villanueva. Pass to George. And here's Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Bargnani a screen on Williams. 2 points. That one goes. Lowry's got 15.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Leonard against Johnson. This all setting the pick for Leonard from about 16. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bargnani's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Excellent D there from George.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Lowry up top. Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss. He's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Williams high post. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Tries it from 19. Johnson can't hit.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
It's Gasol missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Lowry against Williams. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. Outside Lowry. And the Raptors miss again.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Shots good from Young.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Lob pass to George. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Here's E. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Williams looking over the floor. And there's the pass to Leonard. Feeds it to Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Now here is Lowry. 15 points in the game. Bargnani sets the screen for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he is an elite-level decision-maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Leonard the pass to Gasol. It's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
George, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 11. Young against George. Back to Leonard. Down low. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Gasol's got 6.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
George finds Lowry. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Bargnani. No good. He's made 9 of 15. Shooting an even 60%. Outside Williams. With a floater. And it's good for 2. He has 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Leonard with the steal. On the wing, Williams. Villanueva covering.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Young against George. Young passes to E. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the drive, and it's Johnson with the jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. And that one is good from E.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Villanueva with a screen on Leonard. Johnson surveying the floor. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Leonard. 21 points in the game. Gasol no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
George dishes to Lowry. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 3rd. Johnson against Leonard. Passes it to Young. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Denver.
And a decent threat from the outside arc. I like it whenever Williams takes these with confidence.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. A different look for Denver. Baker, he's checked in for Gasol. Alex Len comes in for Gian Leon. And it's Ariza in for Leonard. Here's Vucevic. Nothing on the board.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And so he hits both. Here is Williams. He's got 9. .107 left in the third. The pass to Young. Len sets a screen for Young. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ariza. Second chance shot. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the paint. And the dunk by Len.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Vucevic to the pass to Lowry. Here's Page. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Young for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Raptors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Nuggets trail by 15. Outside Leonard. Stolen by George. On the wing, Johnson. Looks for Bargnani, gets it to him, and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Denver. Inside, here's Ariza. It's tipped. And Lowry has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
George against Leonard. Len with a screen on George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Bargnani picks one up. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Len. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Leonard against George. Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And here is Williams. We've gone about 1.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Leonard's got 23 points.
Williams' elite vision on display right here.
Raptors leading by 17. Outside Lowry. Kicks to George. Lowry drawing the double team. Leonard against George. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Right side, Williams. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Right side, Lowry. To the right side. Outside, George. Shoots over Leonard. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Like the shooting form, George, with really strong mechanics. That's why the shot looked so pure coming off his fingertips.
Denver calls timeout. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Denver. The Raptors also with a sub. Villanueva's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Williams against Lowry. Outside Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Villanueva with a screen on Leonard. Outside, George. The 3-ball. Drops in the tray. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Williams with the ball. Outside Leonard. This one for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now, here is George. Back to Lowry. Takes a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Williams. Len with a screen on Lowry. Ariza passes it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Len. Len controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And it's George missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now here is Lowry. Shoots from the block, and too long on the shot. Now Williams. He kicks to Leonard. Beyond the arc, and again Denver with the triple.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Lob pass to George. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Williams. Paul George making his last shot. And Leonard gets it to go.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now, here is George. Pass to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Lowry's got 34 points.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here is Lowry. The Nuggets getting the bucket out to the right wing. Here's the teardrop. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Bargnani sets the screen for Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Ariza.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Gasol comes in for Alex Len. Young is subbed in for Ariza. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Toronto. Bargnani hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 17. Now here's Williams. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
And he's good on the first of three. George is checked in for C.J. McCollum. And he sinks the second.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And he makes all three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a three-game homestand with that game. Toronto calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Out to the right wing. Outside, George. Williams against Lowry. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Outside, Williams. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, and his ability to penetrate and finish at the rim, one of the best qualities that Williams possesses. His quick first step allows him to catch the D flat-footed on his way to the hoop.
Now here is Lowry. Bargnani kicks to George. Pass to Johnson. Picked by Bargnani. Johnson, the pass to Bargnani. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Williams. This all setting the pick for Williams. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Young against George. Bargnani sets the screen for George. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Leonard with the bucket.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
George against Young. Outside Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And here's George for 3. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Raptors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kyle Lowry.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Toronto's shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. George against Young. Bargnani, a screen on Young. Rebounded by E. Outside Williams. Young passes to E. Rebound by the Raptors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's the lob to the hoop, and Bargnani throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Leonard with the ball. And Bargnani picks him up defensively. And Gasol gets it to go.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.